Hey, hey, welcome back. So we need a quick recap of all of the stuff that's gone on over the last week and a half that we haven't seen each other because stuff is weird and it is what it is. So, for in case you haven't heard yet, the College Board, with all of this quarantine stuff and all that going around, the College Board said they are going to still do AP exams. There's going to be two separate test dates. What they are yet, I don't remember if we know those test dates yet, but they're going to be totally different. Normally, our exam is 3 hours. The exam they will be giving you is 45 minutes. They are going to be administering it at home. Um, and the big kind of what thing that they're doing is no multiple choice. So I think they thought that was too big of like a security issue because you could just share multiple choice answers. And so it's going to be 45 minutes on your computer or a computer of just free response type questions. So that is what it is. Other than that, we don't know much info. Some classes got information yet. A lot didn't. Basically, the College Board just put out that information and then said, April 3rd, we'll let you guys know more. So we're all just kind of waiting. They've been putting together resources starting, what's today, the 24th? Starting tomorrow, they're actually going to be doing like YouTube live stuff for all the different classes. I'll in this video I'll link like where you can find that info and stuff like that. But yeah, that is what it is for the AP exams. What that means for us, the nice thing is it is a shortened curriculum. So we actually have gotten through the entire curriculum except we were like a few days into the last unit that we need to do. So we just need to finish up one unit on oscillations where the stuff bounces. Remember we were doing the labs with the springs that bounce up and down and all that. We need to finish that unit. And after that, it can be just pure review. And the nice thing with review is we know there's no multiple choice, so that takes out a whole chunk of stuff that we could have wasted time reviewing for. So now it's going to be just reviewing all of our conceptual stuff through doing free response questions. But that will be in the following week. The main thing with this week is we need to figure out how all of this is going to actually work. So I have some ideas. I think I want to make it as simple as possible. So I talked to the schools about checking out textbooks, and I don't think they're like really okay with that. So the textbook is probably out, which is okay. We're doing review stuff anyways. The For videos, I think we're going to use Edpuzzle. I'll link that down below in the description as well. But Edpuzzle is a really good resource. For videos, it lets me kind of track what you guys are watching and kind of ask you some questions along with the video. And then other than that, it'll all be through Google Classroom. Google Classroom will be like our hub of everything that we use. And I want to try to keep it simple. So like just using Google stuff like Google Docs, Google Form, like all the typical stuff that works really well that you've used before, works well on your phone or computer, like all that good stuff. Okay. The one thing we might do for assignments is I might have you guys take pictures of like work you've done and submit them. Not like we did before on a Google Doc. I'll let you just attach a picture that you take, right? So just to kind of simplify it a little bit. Um, but yeah, this week we're also going to be messing around a little bit with they want us to do like teleconferencing stuff possibly, almost kind of like a way for us to chat if you guys have questions. um I will mess around a little bit with that. I know not Stallbush, Levine is messing around with it with some of her students this week, and I think I'm going to learn some of her lessons and we'll figure it out. But yeah, if they want us to use the Cisco WebEx type thing for our conferencing, which works well, it's primarily for business. We'll either that we can always use YouTube Live, or even I've messed around a little bit this last week trying to figure out how to use Twitch possibly to do like any type of interactions. So, yeah, we'll make it work. The one thing I want you guys to remember is this is like entirely new territory, not only for you guys, but like the world. But education wise, for you guys as well as us as teachers. So be flexible. We're going to try to be flexible, with you guys. You guys work to be flexible with us. Some stuff, I'm sure a lot of things that some teachers are going to try will just absolutely crash and burn. I do that all the time, so I'm used to crashing and burning, but some people might not be. So, just stick to worrying about the stuff only you guys can influence, right? Um, Things like helping out with the family around the house, all that stuff. What's going on in the world, you can't really affect that stuff right now, so there's no use sitting there and freaking out about it the entire day, right? So I look forward to being able to actually talk to you guys and interact with you guys again, and I will see you guys later.